Hey everybody, this is Seth from Coming Out Tarot. If you've been here before, welcome back. If you haven't been here before, welcome. On these obstacle, action, and mindfulness videos, it's always right after I've worked out before I'm getting ready for the day, so you're probably going to see me in a tank top a lot. Anyway, the effort is to give you some insight on what obstacle you're going to face today, how you can overcome that obstacle, and what you can be more mindful about during the day. So today is October 23rd. It's the day before the full moon. If you haven't checked out the full moon readings, go over to Comingouttarot.com on YouTube and find your sign and check out the full moon reading for you so you know what's up during the full moon, because there's always a little bit of crazy and always something you might want to look out for. And it's a similar reading to this, so same format. All right, what is today's obstacle? Nine of Swords. What is the way you can approach, or what's the action you can take to subvert or overcome that obstacle? Four of Wands. And how can you be more mindful today? The Nine of Pentacles. Sorry, that looked reversed. It's not. It's just the way I pulled it out of the deck. Interestingly enough, like overarchingly, we've got air, we've got fire, we've got earth. There is no water here, so we're not having an overly emotional day. Nothing's taking over, but we're probably going to be ready to fight. There's a lot of energy and drive. Good morning, Renee. How are you? A lot of energy and drive this morning, especially the obstacle. We're going to be in a space of really ready to fight today. So that may be your biggest challenge, is that you're ready to take on more challenge, more fight, more effort today. And it's just going to feel like you're constantly like beating your head against the wall and battling your way through the day. Not an easy day for anyone. In fact, as I'm thinking about my day, that's not going to be a fun way to approach it. So I'm going to take some steps to work against that. So what does that look like? How can I work and meet that obstacle head on? We're using the Four of Wands to do that. Pull your peeps in. This is about your really strong relationships. Those people who are there with you through thick and thin. The people who are you would consider like partners to support you. Pull them in close. Know that those types of structures that you've built are there to inspire you to do better, to be greater than, to do more than you could possibly do on your own. And they got your back. So maybe you don't have to fight as much as you think you do. Good morning, Sarah. Now, what can you be more mindful about today? This is the Nine of Pentacles. So we got another nine. Our nines are flanking us in our obstacle and how we can be more mindful, which I think is really fascinating. It's just, that's a place of mastery. So you are a master at fighting, but you don't have to. You've got backup. You are also a master of controlling your environment. So you have more tools in your tool belt to help you not go through fighting through the day than you think. So if you sit back, take a moment, take in a breath, hold it, like breathe it in for, 8, hold it for 4, let it out for 8 or 12, and just focus on, what do I bring to my environment? And how can I alter the way that I'm approaching people today so I'm not constantly in a state of fighting? Because that's a lot of wasted energy. Unless you truly need to fight, that's wasted energy. You could be driving something forward for you rather than having to battle to get what you want. So I hope this is helpful. If it is, I'd love to hear more from you. Leave me some comments down below. If you haven't already subscribed, do subscribe so we can keep track of each other, and give me a thumbs up on there. I'd love to see a like to know that this resonates for you and it's helpful. During the course of the day, if something occurs to you and you're like, oh yeah, I heard that on Seth's YouTube, come over and leave me a comment. I want to hear about it. I'd love to engage with you about how your day's going. Thank you for that thumbs up. I really appreciate it. And if you haven't checked out Comingouttarot.com, go check it out so you can find out more about me and the readings I have available, so that we can can work together. And if you also haven't checked out your full moon reading, go check it out. It's in the full moon reading playlist where you can find your sign and learn more about what to expect as the moon waxes into its fullness and then begins to wane. Thanks everybody. Have a good Tuesday. See you later.